So men fucking monkeys was not the origin of most STDs and like herpes and shit like that. And while I was wrong for saying that, and it felt really fun whenever I said it, that's actually not true. But what is true, and let me fucking click on the tab. What is true, though, is that, and you're gonna love this, most of the girls between the ages of 5 and 9 did not claim they had been assaulted, but by the time record-keeping systems were in place in the late 1920s, girls under age 13 accounted for 10% of reported infections among females. So, doctors were vexed as to how so many girls had become infected, particularly those from white, middle, and upper-class families, which white professionals considered respectable. Right. Many white professionals believed that only foreign or ignorant men abused their daughters, and so assumed that incest occurred only in poor, working-class, immigrant, or African-American families. When the evidence increasingly pointed to men from their own class, doctors, public health officials, social reformers, and educators speculated that girls could become infected from non-sexual contacts with toilet seats, towels, or bedding. Modes of transmission doctors had already rejected for adults and boys. That's important. Doctors based their speculation on the fact that the epithelial lining of a girl's genitals is so thin that it provides little protection against bacteria. They knew it was unlikely that soiled objects could spread gonorrhea because the bacteria dry quickly when exposed to air. Yet, without proof that even one girl had become infected after using the school toilet from 1900 to the 1940s, healthcare professionals ignored the possibility of sexual assault and insisted instead that girls faced the greatest risk of exposure in the school lavatory. And what's really important about this is thinking about the way that systematic racism fucking affects everyone. It affects everyone. And it wasn't until 1998 that the American Academy of Pediatrics instructed physicians to assume that a child infected with an STD had been assaulted. So, that might seem a little bit off topic from the original thing, but I was researching that. I'm just looking at the origin of STDs, how they most of the time got spread, and then boom, I land on systematic racism in the medical system and pedophilia in white upper middle class families. So yeah, drop the monkey bit, but why is it just worse? Why is this just worse? Genuinely.